There, the audio seems to be working. That's good. Should probably make sure it actually is. There's Twitch. There's YouTube. Cool. Oh, jeez, my throat was not ready for this. I just woke up like half an hour ago. Hello, Rand. I might have to cough a little bit at the beginning here. My throat feels a bit congested. And that usually happens when I wake up. So, yeah, as the title suggests, I'm just going to be playing some Warships for a bit. But partially just so I can chat with you guys. Because this isn't the most intensive of games, unless I'm playing this little thing. Which reminds me, I should probably take this camo off of it. Yeah, I still have 12 of them. Yeah, I'll keep it on it. So I'll just get my little destroyer out of the way first. It has been a few days since I played any warships, so I'm likely going to do very bad, but that's fine. I probably should have started with a battleship. Those are literally the easiest things to use. Hey, destroyers. Oh, this is a tier 9 game. Okay. You'll have radar. You don't. You have a good hydroacoustic. Okay. Hello, Kay. Yeah, Discord is down. Basically. From what I understand from their website... Also, hello, Justin, as well. Basically, Google is doing something, and it's really messing with Discord's servers. Like, Google's doing some test or check or something. So, it's gonna be up and down probably for the next few hours, would be my guess. So, hello, Nautilus. Yeah, welcome to Kevin Costner's Waterworld. How may I help you? Ah, jeez. Muscle twitches. I can ram boats. I wouldn't exactly want to. I'm a destroyer. My whole MO is to not be seen and torpedo things. I'm guessing you average. Also, hello. Little Jutland, could you... Well, there's radars everywhere. I can't blame him. Alaska would have one. Seattle would have one. If it's American, it probably has a radar. That is what I have learned. Radar is like the death of a destroyer. Because destroyers are very frail. They're basically glass cannons. They have the highest potential damage output of any ship. But they are also the most frail of any ship. Yeah, there's someone using a radar, and that little Mahan just got detected. That is what I'm worried about happening, because radars have about a 14-kilometer radius to them. I need to be within 8 to 10 kilometers to do anything. And our radar ship stopped, and then the Mahan got undetected. Oh, don't draw fire over this way, Georgia, please. Maybe I could sneak around behind them. I'm gonna try to do that.
Engine boost activated.
Fair enough, okay.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, I wish I could fire my torpedoes, but that Georgia is in the way. They wouldn't reach the York anyway. I will not fire my cannon. That would be a very bad idea. Because basically, with how detection works in this game, it doesn't work the way you would expect it to. Basically, anything within, I think, 6.8 kilometers of me will just detect me. If I were to fire my guns, my detection radius would go up to 10.6 kilometers, and I am very frail. I'm really hoping this Georgia changes its course. Jesus, man. I mean, he's doing well. I mean, I will undoubtedly be firing my guns at some point. Just not right now. And you don't sound like a psychopath. It's fun to yeet cars. Is that Missouri even... Okay, it's perfectly stationary. It's starting to move now. See, everything's outside of my gun range right now anyway. So, like, legit, I cannot reach them. Now the Missouri is just within my range. But it's not within range of these yet. And that's a radar ship. I really hope he does not have his radar running. That is basically what's going on right now, Justin. Torpedoes away. Now, if I can manage to stay undetected, I'm going to. Because I got a long time for these torpedoes to reload. I really hope that Missouri didn't just speed up. I think he sped up. Damn it. Yeah, he sped up.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I'm sad now. Because that's just a wasted torpedo volley now. Plus, they probably just saw a few of those. Is it buffering for anyone else? If it is, I might have to stop and fix that. Oh, damn it. Guys, you're not helping. Not you guys, teammates. You know what?
Smoke generator started.
Let's see if I can get some fires. I'm not penetrating him. That's a battleship. But I might be able to get some fires. Oh, I actually penetrated him. Oh, right, his superstructure.
Smoke screen set.
Fires, yeah! Oh, he's slowing down. Oh, hey, I have torpedoes again, but it's not gonna matter because my teammates are too close to them. Maybe. Oh, wait, it's only the destroyer now. Okay, how much longer of smoke do I have? Okay, I've got a fair bit longer of smoke. I'ma just keep... just firing the guns. I'm a dinky little ship that could. Oh, he's turning. He's running! The coward! I need to move. I'm running out of smoke anyway. That is not bad damage, given I didn't even think I was gonna hurt him at all. But yeah, I can't torpedo that destroyer. So, that is the one weakness of the destroyer I'm in. It can't torpedo other destroyers. What was that? Oh, okay. That's my change target button. Why did it fire my guns? Please go undetected again. How are they not aiming at me? Why are they not aiming at me? I kind of want that Ismo. Yeah, he's gonna die out on his own. I'll go after the Ismo. And I'm being detected by radar from something! Great! No, great, I love that. Okay, it's gone now. Oh, that battleship had radar?! Well, that's new. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. This is gonna hurt. And he's maneuvering. Eh. I really wish I didn't have so long to wait for my torpedoes.
Smoke screen set. Engine boost activated. Our victory is in sight.
Ow. I should have saved that extra load of torpedoes. Repairing that. I cannot have my engine out. This was not a good match, but it definitely wasn't a bad match either. Damn it, my engine's out and I'm burning to death. Damn it! Yeah, I'm out of practice, and I have not used this destroyer enough. Discord is basically having issues due to something Google is doing. That's all I understood from their messages. Come on, little Jutland, you can aim better than that. This little thing's guns are kind of ridiculous. It's basically the same ship I'm in, only not Pan-Asia. So it's better. Hello, AI. Well, I say better. I wouldn't exactly say it's better. Yeah, Discord will be up and down for a few hours, probably. That would be my guess, anyway. That was not a good match for a destroyer. But hey, I got some points to my Hall of Fame stuff. I forgot I had done enough to get into that. Yeah, I did very bad. I didn't do the worst, though, so there is that. I could have done worse. Hey, a token and some flags. Hey, I got a loot box. Resources. Give me coal. Well, that is some coal. And a duplicate cat. And a... that. I mean, I'm doing rather well. I want more coal. I want all kinds of coal. I need enough coal so that I can come into here. I'm probably not going to get it for like a year or more. Come into this. Come down into the coal ships. And buy this. If it loads. Jean Bart. A ship that was never finished. No, actual coal. Like the stuff Santa gives you. If you're naughty. I'd be naughty as possible if it meant I got that much coal. So I could get Jean Bart. Or really any of these ships. Except maybe Salem. Nothing against American ships, I just don't like American ships in this game. Their play style is so just... yeah. Thunderer probably wouldn't be too bad, though. Welcome back, Nautilus. Mostly because Thunderer is a battleship. But basically, right, wrong button. I'll find the right buttons eventually. Essentially, the American tree of ships. It has this two lines of ships. I've not seen really many people using these ones. These ones, on the other hand, people use. Because let's look at... well, Helena isn't a good example here. There's where... here we go. We get Seattle here. These turrets can point almost directly up into the air. They can lob shells from behind islands. No one else can lob shells from behind. Same with these turrets. They can just lob shells from the safety of islands, and there's really nothing you can do about them. Meanwhile, there's me and the French cruisers here, and I don't get that. My guns are normal guns that shoot you in the face. French cruisers fight like a man. I mean, it's just not cool. French cruisers also don't have any of that cowardly smoke screens, which makes them, quite honestly, not very good. But American cruisers are just frickin' bullshit. And yes, it's light cursing because I am conforming to Kappa. As much as I doubt they would even try to deem warships as something for children. It's literally a game about World War II era warships and late World War One warships. It's not early World War One warships. Warships in general. How many of these camos do I have left? I have 21. Let's do this. Let's go fail with my cruiser. Oh, that is a lot of battleships in queue. Battleships give me fear in a cruiser. Especially a cruiser like this one that can't smoke screen. Kappa is the child online something. My brain just said it all and then went so it's Child Online Something Protection Act. Basically, it says that, you know, companies and websites like YouTube can't collect the data from people under the age of 13 without their parents' consent. The problem is, I doubt a lot of you have actually told YouTube how old you are. No one does, really. When creating your account, very few people actually tell YouTube their age. Even if you do tell YouTube your age, how do they know you're not lying to say you're younger? So, YouTube decided, in its infinite wisdom, to comply with COPPA. And they are right, this does comply with COPPA. That basically any content made directed at children will not have comments at all. It will not have ads. Basically, it's dead content. You can't like, dislike it, you can't comment, you can't do anything if it was meant for kids. Oh, this is a very bad way to be going, Ivy. Good Ivy.
Good luck and fair seas.
I mean, let's launch my fighter.
Fighter airborne.
I will be the protection for this Gnivy. Or probably just Nivy. I don't know. Age is just a figment of your imagination. It doesn't exist. Same with time. It doesn't exist. Really wish I could smoke. Nivy, you want to help me with that? Nivy, you want to help me with that? Thank you. It's about time. Ow. I need to fix those.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
And I'm on fire again. The moment that goes out. Good. This is gonna hurt. Oh, jeez. Let's launch some torpedoes off. I can't see anything. I am severely hurt.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh boy, there's destroyers over there. I am not undetected. Crap. Why is it doing that? Stop. That is not what I want you to do, game. That should... I'm going to need to double check the controls. They've been screwing with the controls. But, I'm in danger! I don't want to be up here. I am using my hydroacoustic just to... I am sorry, Koenig. I cannot turn back to support you. Why is it? That should not be that. God damn. Wargaming, why do you do this? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is really not good. Ow. Yeah. And that's why I should have turned and went south with the rest of the team. I just think you're old. Frickin' 23. I think. Man. It's hard to keep your age straight when, like, the past, like, 6 years have just been fuzz. Though, like, even when I started, using YouTube, I was, like, 8. Like, I've been using YouTube for a really long time. My YouTube itself, if it still displayed age, would say I'm in my 60s right now. Even though I'm not. I actually wonder what YouTube is going to do when my account reaches like a 100. Like, supposedly my age reaches 100. Like, I wonder what would happen. I don't think YouTube will still be around by then, but I still wonder what they'll do. No, I won't play Dunkirk. Let's play the... No, I need to... Where? Controls. Settings. Controls. Where? What have you done with my controls, Wargaming? Why is that? Why is this even a thing? Who in the middle of combat wants to lose their camera so that they can watch their shells or torpedoes travel? That's just dumb. I mean, he was playing Destiny, so he's probably still playing Destiny. It's probably where he went. At least that's what his Discord said he was doing. Which reminds me, I forgot to set my Discord to online. I should probably do that so people can just look at Discord and see that I am streaming. Assuming it'll update the side, but, you know. Whenever it gets around to doing that... I should play a Koenig. I'm relatively close to getting Bayern. I only have 8 of these left. Yeah, that's enough to keep using them. Which, I have to find this funny, with how the German battleship tree goes. You start way back here with Kolberg, with 283mm guns. These are the same guns that the Germans found a way to slap onto a cruiser. Then they go up to 305mm, which, you know, that's fine. 305. 380s! These are huge guns! I tend to, whenever I'm signing up for any website, give an age between, like, 30 and 40. With YouTube, I made it a little older, but I was also much younger then. Oh, excuse me. I have only played Uno physically. And only like 5 times in my entire life. Now I've got moderately sized booms. These are, you know, about 100 millimeters bigger than those cruiser guns. In other words, about 10 centimeters or an inch and a quarter bigger? No, it'd be much more than that. Well, no. I don't know the conversion of centimeter to inches anymore. I used to know it, because like all of my rulers through school had both centimeters and inches on it, which was weird. Like centimeters, millimeters would be one side, and inches would be the other. And even then, I realized how inaccurate inches are. I mean, 35 is pretty old. That's all gonna miss, but I may as well try. That beautiful German dispersion. Oh yeah, he slowed down. Wow, that Ryujo actually managed to hit him. Hey, I hit him! Wait for my guns to reload, launch my spotter plane, and I should be able to shoot Texas from here. Maybe. Oh, well, it vanished. So I'll have to shoot the Congo. And I didn't do anything productive. Yay! Yeah, I mean, at least I kind of gathered that there, Nautilus. Whoa! Well, my hand twitched. Screw them fish. Or not, Jesus! Okay. My hand twitched, but I still hit him. Heck yeah! Sad I didn't get first blood, but I'll take it. Now, I want to shoot Texas. Texas. Take that, Texas! That's what you get for being slow and large. It fits the state. Though I don't think that state could be slow, because states don't really move, but, you know, it is very large. Enemy Ryujo. This is very rude of you.
Torpedoes to port.
Trying to torpedo me. It's gonna succeed, too. Ow. It's very rude. Ooh, yes, show your broadside to me, Mr. Texas. I mean, I get I'm showing my broadside to him too. But I'm German. I'm much more durable. That's mostly gonna miss, isn't it? No, okay, I hit enough. Okay, he's at the map border. Trento, it's time to turn. Sharper than that, Trento. Sharper than that, buddy.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Wait, it's another Koenig. Oh no, I'm detected. I don't care. Is he coming this way? No, he's sailing away. Thank you, Trento. You make great torpedo mulch. He's a great torpedo protection until he dies. Here we see two Congos in their natural habitat, firing at one another with high explosive. That's gonna miss. Yeah. Problem with catching a Koenig is I am also a Koenig, so ain't much I can do there. Though you're not moving. Damage! Yeah! My kill! Oh, hey there, Mr. Koenig. Guess what? My spotter plane's off cooldown. Now, was that right? Yes, but no. I should wait for all of my guns to reload before firing. That would probably be the best idea. Considering I can't hit crap like this. No, he's out of range. Sadness. I like shooting Ryujos. I don't like Ryujos. I have a Ryujo and I don't like it. To be fair, a lot of cakes you don't need a fork for. Like, if the cake's solid enough, you can just carry it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, if it's something like a Black Forest cake, yeah, you should probably use a fork, because that cherry juice is going to get everywhere. But, you know, a more traditional, just iced cake kind of thing. Just use your hands. Aw, don't turn. Frickin' Mitsuki. Go back to kindergarten! That is a joke none of you are gonna get, because it's a reference to Azure Lane.
Spotter returning to ship.
No, my spotter plane. Hopefully that hits. No, he sped up! Switch to the... None of the lock-on buttons are working. Oh, the New Mexico... No, the New Mexico wasn't out of my range. Huh. I am confused. I'm gonna need to double-check that control. There's 2 Mitsukis. Good. Darn it! All I needed was one more hit. And now I can't see it. That's gonna suck. It's going to sook. Hey, carrier. Good job, Trento. That Congo is still alive. Jeez. I mean, I don't think there is a Nautilus here. So that's fine. Aw, I didn't get any more damage. That was actually not a bad match. Yeah, 3,000 experience. That's not bad. Top 4 of the team. I've come to really like Koenig. Hey, 2 more Mediterranean tokens. And some coal! How many Mediterranean tokens am I up to? 8. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be getting one of those loot boxes this stream. But it's fine. Do I have the silver? No, I definitely don't. Do I have the silver to buy Bayern? No. No, I very much don't. I am broke. I should play some Dunkirk. This was a camo for free experience and money, right? Yeah. Yeah. More money. So this one just gives experience, which is useless. Because there's one thing that is a little annoying about warships here. Experience gained on a premium ship cannot be used to research anything unless you pay money to get doubloons so you can convert it to experience. And it's 25 experience to 1 doubloon. Doubloons are not cheap. So I'm just gonna have a buttload of experience just on Dunkirk for the rest of its existence that I'll never be able to use because, well, it's just I'm not paying the money. It ain't gonna happen. Right, Algeria's back. How did that match go? Oh, that was a victory. Oh, that's sad. Well, I still got 2,000-ish experience. It's not totally sad. I wasn't the worst on the team. That Navy went on to do some good things, though. Good job, little buddy. He detonated somebody, I think. No, that would be detonation. That devastating strike is just high damage, right? And the problem with that 2,000 is that I need a lot. Though if I had the silver, I could just use my free experience and research this thing right now. And then I'd have it. And then I would have Charles Martel. And then there's St. Louis, who's basically just Charles Martel, but with its gun upgrade already purchased, and a little more HP. And then you get Henry IV, which is basically a cruiser trying to be a battleship. Give it about 40 more millimeters of gun size, and this is just battleship guns. I can't yeet a ship. I could ram one, but then I'd have to get close enough to ram one. Which that does remind me, I should probably put that signal on this ship if I have room. Yeah, I don't... No, I should take this one off. Save those. Where is... There we go. Now I might survive ramming somebody. Maybe. There's a big maybe there. Like the biggest of maybes. And I will try to ram someone if I have no other option. But even in a battleship, it's not great. Partially because this battleship is made of tissue paper. But it's fine. Well, I suppose saying tissue paper is a little bit of a, you know, bit undersized. It's made out of tin cans. Hey, tier 7 game. Okay. With not many tier 7s. Wait, I don't want to be going that fast. I can reach halfway across the map from here. And these guns are pretty accurate.
Action stations.
I'll go 3/4. That is a little faster than American battleship speed. This thing is fast. I should probably turn up a little bit.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
No, no, I'm detected by planes. Those will be Tiny Tims, probably. Based on that damage, yeah. Yeah, those are the good American rockets. Someone outranges me? Or is that just a destroyer? There are a lot of people aiming at me. Oh, okay. You're really close.
Enemy battleship detected.
I can take one fire.
Fire.
Yes, yes it is. It's how I like it. I like it on fire.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Never show your side to a battleship.
I owe you one.
Okay, I can't take two fires. Hello, American cruiser.
Problem solved, sir.
Wait, is that another? No, that's Byron. I misread the name. Hello, Trento. My lock-on still is not working. I cannot manually change my target, which is going to get very annoying.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Damn it. That Königsberg is going to be a pain in the arse. It's not time for Santa yet. If I say that, my mother has already put up Christmas decorations, so at least some lights. Damn it. I should have led that a little more. Oh, hi. Hi, little buddy. You're annoying. Somebody kill him, please. Skarnhorst, it's up to you, because he's back behind that island and I can't do anything to him.
Enemy battleship detected.
I am not gonna try and ram a destroyer, I'm sorry. That is not gonna happen. My prerequisites for trying to ram in Dunkirk is one of my guns broken? If yes, I'm gonna try and ram whoever's closest to me. If no, I'm gonna keep range and just keep raining death. Torpedoes? Okay, friendly torpedoes. That Scharnhorst died, didn't it? Well, Scharnhorst.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Not the cruiser I want to detect.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
That's the one I want to see, but not where I want to see him. Yes, jeez. Hate that. Is it cold? Because you're currently visiting Canada. That is why. Where is that? Ooh. Okay. No, I can make this work. Come on, ship. You can do it. That Fargate is still reversing.
Enemy cruiser detected.
And I did not lead that enough. Well, I did. He was... Okay, he was switching directions. Don't worry, Iron Duke. You are not within his torpedo range. So this match has started going very south. Or maybe it was. Okay. I suppose that Iron Duke's like 5 kilometers from me. Where are you, little cruiser? That cruiser has torpedoes, and I know it. Oh, hey, Fargate. There you are, little buddy.
Target penetrated. Enemy cruiser foundered.
Okay. Ow. Time to repair off some damage. Okay, they're all mostly clustered at the top. The team is in a bit of shambles. Our own Fargate is trying to deal with the enemy Fargate. Oh, jeez. Gneisenau has torpedoes. That is a battleship with torpedo tubes, because the Germans were crazy. Oh boy, our destroyers killed each other. Good. Perfectly symmetrical violence solves nothing! That Atlantis the tier 7, isn't it? Yep. Beautiful. Gonna load HE. This is dumb. I'm showing him way too much of my side, but I want to get somewhere where he can't just torpedo me. Ow. My armor is so thin. Hey, I set him on fire. Any HP I can get back, I'm getting back. Set him on fire again. I'm gonna be very impressed if I win this gunfight. Ah, damn it. Please time out. Please time out. No. Hate Gneisenau. There's really no winning against it in close range. There just isn't. What was our tier 7 cruiser? Oh, the Shores. Yeah, they had the better tier 7 cruiser. They have a tier 7 that shuts down our carrier. We had a tier 7 that tickles them. Yeah, that'll take a little while. I should still get a good 150,000 silver-ish. But jeez, I hate the Gneisenau. I'll eventually have one of my own, but I'm still gonna hate using it. What even is its torpedo range? Six kilometers. I was at the very end of that range. It's sad that that's better than, that's as good if not better than a lot of cruisers. And most of his firepower is in the front. hate this thing. It doesn't help that I think it has some of the biggest guns of its tier, too. Actually, at 7, it probably doesn't anymore. Bayern definitely has some of the biggest guns of its tier. Because it has the same guns that Gneisenau has. And the same guns that Bismarck has. And then they finally get bigger with Friedrich de Grob, which I believe is Frederick the Great. I should place a match in Le Glacenaire. I need to get this captain one more point, and then Le Glacenaire will be a dangerous thing to see. I should play my carrier. No, I don't exactly want to be getting more salty. Carriers are so bad. Well, no, I need to just bite the bullet. Come here, Normandy. You're using that camo. I've got 11 of them left. Alright. Let's do this, Normandy. Let's go die to aircraft. There's so many things that should just be changed when it comes to how aircraft carriers work. Like, they should be powerful. But their power should come from the amount of crap they throw at you, not, you know, the fact that a ship like Normandy just can't fight back. Like, that's kind of how carriers worked in reality. They threw a buttload of planes at you, and basically they were guaranteed to hit you with something. Meanwhile, in World of Warships here, the carrier launches like 8 planes and then has an attack wave of 2. Because, oh, they don't want carriers to be able to deal enough damage to one-shot anybody. Even though every other ship in the game has the potential to one-shot something. Except carriers. Like, even Normandy here, as much as I don't like it, if I get a good volley at range, I can just delete a cruiser. Oh, New Mexico. New Mexico. You're slow. Please. Come on. Why are you doing this? I mean, I'm not gonna stray too far from this New Mexico. Because it has AA guns, and I really don't. How did I shoot down an aircraft? How I stole the kill, that's how. Like, even this destroyer, if I could get my shot led right, I can just delete him. He's gonna miss. Had those not missed, I would have finished him off and got first blood. Oh, hi, New York. So many American battleships around the place. Probably because of the Pearl Harbor event going on. Damage! Honestly, if I could get close enough to them, I could delete a battleship with this thing. I would just have to get close enough, and it would have to be a Russian battleship. Oh, someone's aiming at me. Hi, little buddy. Poor little French destroyers. That's not gonna go over that hill. Nope. Let's get my guns spun back around, which is the annoying part of any battleship. It's their guns take forever to turn. This thing does have a really good secondary suite, like... Which is rather nice, but... Oh geez, our southern flank is just dying. Oh no, most of them are just coming up here. That's what's going on. Okay. Good. No, that's helpful. I can't hit him from because of the frickin' island. Damn it! Rude. Firing your guns at me, you little perth. Who said you could do that? How am I actually shooting? I'm stealing kills, that's how. But how am I actually shooting down planes? Well, there goes one of my guns being incapped. Time to fix that. And all of my shells ricochet. Why wouldn't they ricochet?
Problem solved, sir.
I don't like Normandy. And I'm 90% certain it's because I played Dunkirk first. But Normandy is just not good.
Enemy cruiser detected. Torpedoes astern. Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Oh, I wanted to kill the Leander.
Our team is taking the lead.
And, like, part of the problem is just, like, at that angle the Arizona's at, I can't use my middle turret or my rear turret. I can only fire my front turret, cutting my firepower by 2/3 to be smart, basically. Because you don't want to show your side to anything, especially in a French battleship. I know I'm showing my side to this Koenig, but it's because the Arizona's, you know, slightly more threatening.
Torpedoes, direct front. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
There's the Arizona aiming at me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Roger. Our victory is in sight. Attention. Reporting the target position.
That's too close to him, I think. Oh no, he turned. Thank you, little buddy. I dealt a tiny bit of damage to you. Wait, is the Arizona even still alive? No, it isn't. Okay, so that was the Perth aiming at me then. Ricocheted off a cruiser. I think that's the best angle I can get and still be able to fire, which is not great. I may as well focus it. You know what? I'm not going to give him damage. No! Damn it! I needed damage, guys! Why did we have to win then? How did we even win then? Did we cap their point and I didn't even notice? That was such a bad game, but it's one of the best I'm ever gonna get in Normandy. Without a lot of luck, anyway. Oh hey, I got a single Zulu flag. For the first blood. Yeah, almost 300,000 silver. How am I actually doing in the Hall of Fame stuff? I'm I'm closing in on the top 50%. I get a guaranteed reward at this point, so I don't overly care. Yeah, the top 5% have over 5,986. I think it's a little more than that. Just maybe. Just maybe. It's a little more than that. Yeah, sad thing is I didn't actually make all that silver. Because this should say... Right, it'd be this one. Or no. Okay. Yeah, I got 228, not the 289. You know what? Let's play a match in Ryujo. Let's suffer. Let's suffer a lot. Especially just this grind is going to be ridiculous. Do I have enough silver to... Yes, I do. I think I want to upgrade one of my planes. I think I'll upgrade the torpedo bombers. There goes all of my silver, but these torpedo bombers should be better now. I hope. I really hope these will be better. I mean, as it stands, Hosho is a better carrier than Ryujo is, which is sad. Partially because Ryujo can meet freaking tier 8s when it just really shouldn't be able to. They should just reintroduce the odd-numbered carriers. Yep, there's a tier 8. There's a lot of tier 8s. There's a lot of New Mexicos. Jeez.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Now I'll scout with my rockets.
Battle starts.
Carriers used to play like just weird... They used to basically play like an RTS. Now they play like you're actually flying the plane itself, and that is just annoying.
Fighter airborne.
We're under attack.
Yep. Yeah, you are, little guys. Damn it. I hate that. These wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have a certain amount of time to launch your attack by. Yeah, I'm in the long-range AA now. Weaker AA fire. Not that that matters.
Taking fire.
Because there's flak bursts added in. Oh, jeez.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
What? Wrong button. Well,
Engaging enemy. We're under attack.
I spotted a bunch of people.
Maintaining present course.
Like, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 planes in this attack squad. This would actually be an intimidating flight of planes if I launched all 8 torpedoes at once, or at least 2 attacks of 4. But no. Alright, what's in here? I'm not going to be able to torpedo you, but... Oh, maybe I'll be able to. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. Oh, this still takes forever to wind up.
We're under attack. Returning. We're under attack.
I keep pushing the wrong buttons.
Airborne.
Okay. Welcome back, Nautilus. Welcome to pain. How may I help you?
Taking fire. Engaging enemy. Taking fire.
Hey, I actually hit it! Oh, jeez. I might get one more attack wave off. One more attack run.
Target. Taking fire.
And I missed. Because it was a destroyer. I hate modern carriers. Like, modern as in new system carriers in Warships here. I used to love playing carriers. And then Wargaming just had to go and screw it all up. Because how dare carriers actually be as good as they were in reality? How dare they? There's no way I'm rocketing that destroyer. There's no way. I might be able to spot them, but even then it's a might. Oh yeah, there they are. 2.4 kilometers is not enough time to wind up. I'm gonna try though.
Enemy. We're under attack.
And there's Gneisenau's AA fire. These planes are pretty much dead. I've just come to accept this.
We're under attack. Returning.
And they completely whiffed.
Maintaining present course.
Sorry, I'm just kind of salty, but like, just knowing what carriers used to be makes playing these just so bad. Because I need to start my wind up here, or else I am not going to be actually aimed to hit him. He'll get around that. Or not. I actually hit him. All I can hope is that he can't fix that flooding. And he can't! I didn't get the kill credit, but I'll take it. Ryujo's torpedo bombers are so bad. Whoever signed off on these things being like this needs to be fired. Hello, Zylander.
We're under attack. Returning. Taking fire.
Better than I was.
Airborne.
Pretty safe to say, better than I was.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Our Tirpitz is dead, isn't it? Yup. There is somebody over here. Oh, it's a Helena. Great!
Approaching target. Taking fire.
And non-penetration, and I lost my entire squad to do it. Yes, World of Warships is a multiplayer game. It is purely multiplayer. It's on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and mobile devices, though the console and mobile versions are different versions. I wasn't sick as much as I was depressed, Zylander. I was basically having a depressive episode. Yes, I have depression.
Fighter airborne.
Because the chemicals in my brain aren't doing their job, basically. That is the easiest answer.
Approaching target.
And I have no choice but to fly right through that.
We're under attack. Approaching target. Taking fire. Returning. Taking fire.
Yeah, that it might be, but it happens. It's a thing. How am I... Who am I spotting?
Taking fire.
Fighter airborne.
Approaching target. Taking fire.
I'm gonna lose these anyways. I don't care.
The enemy is about to win.
The enemy's been winning, game. There is no about to win. They are winning.
Maintaining present course.
Fighter airborne. Fighter airborne.
We're under attack. Approaching target.
Sadness. Here you go, guys. Shoot them. I'm literally doing the only thing I have left I can do.
Engaging enemy.
Yeah, let's lob some torpedoes at the guys now, if I even can. Nope. That is the answer to that.
Maintaining present course.
I'm not gonna get in to attack that Helena. There's nothing I can do. I'd love to kill things, Nautilus. I really would.
Taking fire. Engaging enemy. Taking fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
But this thing is a piece of crap. Fuso, if you could die, that would be so great. Yeah, all I've really got is dive bombers. Hey! I don't die. I don't give them extra damage. Ugh, carriers are so bad. Four torpedo hits, 3 bomb hits, should not be 24,000 damage. That should be 40,000 at the very least. I'd love to. It would be more efficient than trying to actually torpedo bomb things. Because, like, I'm gonna see if I can do something here. Make the trading room private. Okay. Now, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna grab Ryujo here. However, that's done. Can I? Now, I'm gonna show why Ryujo is so hard to use. it's gonna take a minute here to load. Also, this map would have been absolute hell to play on for anything other than battleships. This used to be in the map rotation. It's just ocean, as far as the eye can see. Now, the dive bombers, it's obvious why they're impossible to use. It's 2 bombs. They take a long time to actually get accurate. I'm gonna launch my torpedo planes here.
Battle starts.
Planes are flying. Straight line.
Approaching target.
Keep that straight line in mind. They just dropped them in a wide V. Somehow. Like, I'm gonna torpedo myself to show just how far you have to wind up to get a decently straight shot on a stationary target. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if these torpedoes actually had good range to them, but they don't. They go about 2.5, 2.6 kilometers. We'll start about here. And to reliably hit, I'd have to do that. Because you want it to be as close to the target as possible. If my own AA guns had been firing, also that was only 4,000 damage. I know it was to a friendly, so the damage is reduced, but still. Like, it's just bad. Carriers are bad. And just to show how different Hosho was, I'm already up here in Hosho, which is the previous tiered carrier. You go straight from Hosho to Ryujo. Like, keep those torpedo planes in mind. Keep that big old wide V in mind.
General quarters.
Engaging enemy.
Starts really wide. That's the widest Hosho can manage. That is nowhere near as wide. And to get the proper attack, you know, timing, bam, Hosho's ready to fight. Ryujo would still be winding up. Hosho can start its attack from so much closer. And its torpedoes go the same range. They're the same torpedoes. Until I bought that plane upgrade, they were the same planes. But Ryujo's are just worse for some reason. Ryujo's go faster. And that's the reasoning I'm given. Oh, Ryujo's go faster. They still should drop straight all the time. Like, I can start my attack wave here. Well, I'm kind of screwed this up. It's been a while since I was in. Yeah. I can start it from much closer and get much more accurate fire. Much faster. But somehow Ryujo's the upgrade. I don't see it. Little Hosho here is just without a doubt the better carrier. I mean, I started my captain training all over again. Hosho still has its upgrades. But the only upgrade that mattered is this one. Makes the torpedoes faster. reduces their range by 20%. Their range is nothing to begin with. Like, even with that 20% reduction, they still go 2.4 kilometers. These ones go 3.2. They also have that 20% reduction, because I have that upgrade here, too. Because they don't go that far. There's no harm in reducing the range by 20%. I'm almost dreading these. They go 5 kilometers. They still don't deal damage. And like these B5N2 Kates deal 6,500 damage before reductions. And I say before reductions because wrong thing, I need survivability. Oh, this doesn't have torpedo bulges. No, it has torpedo bulges. What are you talking about, game? It says torpedo protection. Can I not? I can't see the amount that the damage is being reduced by. Okay, I guess they don't reduce the damage then. Well, let's grab Normandy. Yeah. Normandy has a 13% damage reduction on torpedoes hitting it. If they hit the torpedo protection. Which is this big bulbous thing on the side. Pretty likely to hit that torpedo protection. There's some ships that have ridiculously high amounts of torpedo protection, making aircraft torpedoes useless. Like, I'm not asking for them to deal too much, but, you know, if a Tier 6 destroyer is dealing 16,000 damage to 14,000 damage, and this is just Pan-Asia, these are weak torpedoes, then the carrier-based ones should at least be dealing 10,000. I mean, yeah, if they could land both torpedoes on a destroyer, that would kill it. But good luck. Good luck doing that. Like... from what I understand, it's only even like that because there's some World of Warships content creator who hates carriers and is constantly whining about them. And because he's, like, one of Wargaming's, you know, main YouTube people, I don't know what to call it, they basically bow to what he wants. Which sucks. Though, I am just going to end the stream here. It's about 2 hours. I'm hungry. I can smell food. I want to go eat. I will be back streaming later tonight at my normal time, 11 p.m. Atlantic time. With that said, thank you all very much for watching and putting up with my rant. And hopefully I shall see you later tonight as we finish up the post-game for Pokemon Sword and potentially, depending on how long that takes, do some competitive battling on Pokemon Showdown. See you all then.